Hi G, it's me.
Good afternoon, Benjo.
That's the one. We've got a big game today. Palermo, Chievo, Fiorentina, end of the season.
Exciting stuff.
Yeah, I know.
I imagine people expect you to lose.
Well, you never know, do you? Recently it's been a bit indifferent, but we'll see. I'm trying my best anyway.
They've seen it all before, though, Ben.
Yeah, okay, let them make that decision for themselves.
I've got some news of my own.
Okay.
I've got a job at Spal, haven't I?
Really?
Really indeed, Benjo.
What are you going to be doing?
I've taken a job as a scouting consultant.
I don't think that's appropriate.
Starting on Monday.
Start on Monday. Okay, well we've got a summer coming up. Just don't make any rash decisions.
I've already given Danny Graham a new 2-year deal.
That's not really being a scout. That's literally just signing him back for another year.
Absolutely.
I just don't think we need him now.
But I do.
Okay, but...
Anyway, got it, Dan.
Thanks, G. Bye. That's... So he... Okay. Oh.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hello then folks, welcome back to the Ispalian Job with me, Dr. Benji FM, and as mentioned in the intro, there are 3 games today, Palermo, Chievo and Fiorentina, and since we last met, only 1 game played against an AC Milan side, and a draw was on the cards for us. Not too bad at all, decent game actually, quite even, we didn't have many shots on target sadly, but we played probably our full-strength side against them and did pretty well, it's fair to say. Dorian Heiser captained the side in a 0-0. Here are the highlights from the game. There they were. So, I know what I've done. That wasn't an editing mistake. So it sets up today then, games against Palermo, as mentioned, Chievo and Fiorentina. If we look at where those teams stand in the Serie A league table, Chievo, Palermo and Fiorentina, all above us in the league table, and all games that are must-needed wins. We are 4 points clear of the drop. Now, playing sides that are slightly better than us has been a bit of an issue so far this season, so I'm not overly confident, but let's see how we get on. 3-game special to wrap up the season. Where will we finish? If things go well, we could finish as high as 12th. If things go badly, we will be relegated. That's exciting. And let's not rule it out. So the team for the first game, Pozovec will be in goal, Hattabor, Diaz, Casola and Bolocco at the back. Kristig and Toscano sit in front of the back line with Balek behind Dorian Heiser, Pellegrini on one side, Bacali on the other, and of course we've got Loa to bring on if needs be. The boy, though, is out injured. 3 weeks with a back strain, so I don't think it's going to feature again. You give him a nickname, it all goes to pot for him. And Ponce is also out for 3 to 4 days with a thigh strain, so may well feature at the back end of the season. Of course, Loa has been a really good player for us recently and probably will feature. I just think Bacali and Pellegrini on either side offer a little bit more quality. So into the games we go then, against Palermo. Let's just win this one, settle things off, make it easy, and no one has to go through any pain, do they? Everyone can just live happily ever after. There doesn't have to be pain. Right then, they've got the not as good Romagnoli, so look out for him. Okay, come on team. 17 and 27 for Dorian Heiser. His goal scoring at the back end of this season, as you've seen in previous episodes, has been electric. Can he keep it up today? The issue though, Toscano's come in today, not entirely match fit. We'll see how he gets on. I mean, conditioning wise, he's Okay, it's a long pitch down at Palermo. Blimey, goodness gracious me. We'll have to hide the highlights and the stats and the league table. We'll bring the league table up every now and then. As 21 seconds in, well, I thought there was going to be a bit of a chance there. It doesn't seem to be the case, unless it is the case. I don't know. Bolocco plays it forward. It's headed away though, and it keeps going back and forth. It's been a bit scrappy to begin this game, you've got to say. Balek though brings it forward now into Dorian Heiser, who's from quite the distance, not likely to score from there. Bolocco into Bacali. Balek takes a shot. Oh, it hits the post. I mean, my word, the highlights are a little bit quick for me. Holy smokes though! What a beginning to the game. If that flies in, well, Europe's on the cards. I'm at a point with this save this year where I can't get excited about anything. If we take the lead, there's a chance we'll throw it away. If we go down, there's a chance we'll come back. As Bacali again has picked up a little bit of a knock. What's wrong with him? Shin injury. Not ideal, but he seems to be carrying on okay. Loa though, waiting in the wings. Loa has a really good shots on target percentage. Every time he hits a shot on goal, it tends to hit the actual goal. So it's not a bad replacement for Bacali. We're on standard. I'm thinking for the final moments of this half, we go attacking and just see how we get on. Half-time's approaching. We're still in 16th. The teams below us not making that much ground. Senna and Udinese are the teams that are likely to put the pressure on, as we've gone attacking, and now it gives a chance, of course, to Palermo, who pull it back and hit the post. So we hit it at the very start of the half, they've hit it at the very end. Even Stevens. Right, half-time is here, and 0-0. I'm debating a change, especially Bacali struggling. We're going to bring on Loa, see if he's the difference maker in this second half. He's played really, really well recently, on a 7.0 rating, I think, in the last sort of 5 games or so. So we'll see how he gets on. A lot of running from our forwards, by the way. Our attackers have really been at it so far this season, or in this match, I should say. And second half, then. We'll stay attacking for now. I am tempted to switch it up to the counter-attack. Actually, no, we'll go counter-attacking. We've got quite a nice set 6 at the back with quite pacey wingers. So we might as well give them the opportunity to break away on the counter-attack. And Dorian Heiser loves sort of a cross-in, doesn't he? A close finish. And you get that more, I find, with counter-attacking plays. If you're attacking a bit more, he's sort of hanging around rather than the counter-attack. He's got the pace to either start one off or get up with the attack from our wingers. And with Ballack in behind, you're hopeful he'll create something too. Half an hour to go. It's a Pozovec goal kick. Up towards Dorian Heiser, who's not the tallest, it has to be said. But Padaghini picks it up and races down this right-hand side. Tackled by Bruno Henrique. And Padaghini there has stayed down. Now, is he ever going to move again? He's still on the floor. I don't see the physios readying themselves, but he's not getting up. And they're not kicking it out either. They've got no moral compass. They're just going forward with it. Okay, is this where it's going to be, is it? Ball played in. Disgusting behaviour. Here comes the physio. He's jogging on. I mean, come on now. What? They could have kicked it out. Apparently he's pulled a hamstring and that injury was inflicted by Bruno Henrique. I don't know how you can inflict a hamstring injury on someone. Unless you're pushing them beyond sort of Usain Bolt speeds, I don't know how it's possible. They've scored a goal. Like, you can see him down the other end. Like, he's oh my, this is awful. Look at him over there. He's got his arm up and everything. He's going, please, someone help me. Meanwhile, they've scored. Look at his arm up in the distance. Oh, heavens. So I guess he's going to come off then. Although he stayed out there. I've not been told to make the change. I mean, he's struggling, though. He's got a hamstring injury, for God's sake, Ben. Get him off. We'll take him off then. We'll bring on... pause the game. This is an interesting scenario. We'll bring on Elias Shabley, who can play out there, and that's the change we'll make. He's going to come into the team for the final few moments. I mean, there's 12 minutes to go. We'll go more attacking. I mean, the counter-attack's clearly not worked. Dorian Heiser's having an indifferent game as well. 5 minutes to go. I mean, he's getting a new contract. We might as well put him out there. Danny Graham for Dorian Heiser. Is there going to be a last gasp equaliser? Palermo have looked pretty good, to be fair. I've been in decent form recently, but it doesn't look as if there's going to be a goal here. Ballett's going to have to fire it towards Graham, number 99. There's 30 seconds to go. He's taken on 1. Can he take on 2? No, not quite. Luala's on it now, though. Ballack, is there going to be a final chance? Elias Shabley, but burst past your man, get a ball into the middle. There's 10 seconds to go. Christig, where are we going to go with it? That is piss poor. Ruben Diaz comes up. I mean, Shabley, there's no time left, really. Hattabor. Graham's in there. Oh, I thought it was going to find him. Never mind. Cleared. And a 1-0 defeat, which, when you're playing 3 matches to avoid relegation, isn't the best start. Yap's taking the team talk. You can only imagine what that would be like. Yap, come on. Yap. You're not a dog. Yap! Yap! Maybe you are a dog. Oh, my God. Or should I say, oh, my dog. Yeah. Graham facing confidence crisis. 12 matches without scoring. Well worth a new contract. Right, Chievo in 7 days. I'll see you for it. And there it is. 2 years, that is. 2 years on 4.1 grand a week. Could have been worse. Could have been Robinho. Graham keeps his job, though, which I guess is good in a way. Okay, we apparently could do a team meeting. Yap Stams suggested this. Right then, Yap. As you were. We've done really well to be 1 win away from securing safety. Give it your all out there and complete the job. Some of them not too happy about that. Players that, frankly, aren't playing. That's the exact sort of reaction I was looking for. The team look motivated. Good. Now we play Chievo in high spirits. And who would have thought just 3 months ago, 4 months ago, that I would be in a position where I can be safe without the final game needed? I mean, not I. Okay, folks, another game, and we're going to stay... I think we're going to be unchanged in this one. Everyone seems to be fit enough, despite Bakali and Padaghini both picking up knocks. They seem fine for the game. So, Pozovec in goal, Hattabor, Diaz, Casola, Barloco at left-back, Christig Toscano, Padaghini, Ballack, Bakali, and Heiser up top. And we need Heiser to be getting a goal. Instruction-wise, I'm just thinking if we should make any changes. I think we'll keep it as is, but we're going to start off the game by being attacking. We're at home. Let's go at them early doors. They're playing a 4-3-1-2 formation, and they've got Penaralda up front, who's bloody good. But so's Diaz at the back, so whatever, yeah? We can ensure survival here, so let's give the fans something to think about. We're going to go for the calm approach. I've got faith in you all. Go out there and do the biz and arse. Come on, boys. This is big now. This is big, and we can bring the league table and match status back for this one. Can we get ourselves safe in Serie A to then catapult ourselves back into Euro contention? That's the question. As Penaralda comes forward here, we're going to have to close him down. Shot on goal, and be on for a goal kick. That's the sort of opposing team highlight I very much enjoy. 25 minutes gone, and not much going on, folks. Not going to lie. Half an hour, we're seeing very little highlights, which is unnerving. Now, of course, if Udinese or Cesena don't win, we may well be safe anyway, but let's not take that... They've scored there, haven't they? Filippo Costa with it. Chievo take a 1-0 lead. Damn. And all of a sudden, Things start to get a little bit tense over here at Spal HQ. I mean, it's come down there. He's volleyed it in. It's deflected in. Defensively, we're shambolic, and they've taken a lead. I've just thought, actually, if this is our final home game, this is the last time, maybe, that we'll ever see the wall. Of course, we're getting an expansion, aren't we? So that may well disappear soon. Maybe let's try and control the game. Second half, anyway. I mean, things are getting very tight at the bottom. Jesus Christ. Right, let's get assertive with them. Show me something else in the second half. I mean, that was piss poor. I'm tempted to bring Ravel on. Maybe a double change, actually. I'm thinking double change. I might put Bakali in the middle, which looks very ambitious, but we could bring Lualawar on to play alongside them. We've got 3 very pacey attacking outlets now. Balak's not had a bad game, but let's get him off. And let's bring on Leroy Fer as a bit of a demonstrative midfield maestro. Let's see how we get on. In fact, let's move these 2 boys forward and just see if it makes any difference whatsoever. Playing Bakali in the centre is a risk, don't get me wrong. If it doesn't go well, we just bring Ravel Morrison on to mess it up. We've gone for the change, though. Will they have any impact whatsoever? 1-0 down, we have to change something. I mean, referee, there's a foul gone in there. Is he off? Is he gone? He's gone. He's gone. Paparim Hetimaj is gone. See ya, bye. Wave, everyone, wave. Don't all wave, it looks weird. We're not a cult, are we? Right, we're still on control, which in theory, I mean, if we get a little bit more fluid, they've got less men. Work them, boys, work them. Tire them out, come on. Do you know what we'll do? We'll make our passing slightly shorter for the fight. Oh my God, where's the time gone? No! No! Oh, okay, no, let's go. Let's go route 1. Leroy Fer up there. Let's just go for this. We might as well. We've got 2 minutes to go. I mean, there's a highlight. I don't know if this is going to result in anything. We've lost the ball though. Win it back maybe. Oh no, Penaralda. He's through. No, don't make it worse. Hatterport. Here we go. Maybe a late goal. I don't know if this is a highlight because I'm making changes and it just sort of delays, or if we're genuinely within a chance here of getting a goal. Here we go. Bakali, run at them. Out to Lualawar. This could be our opportunity. Come on, boys. A late equaliser may well... It will keep us up. A late equaliser will keep us up. Here we go. Spal, can we get this? It's knocked out of play. There's no time. There's 50 seconds remaining. 50 seconds for us to stay in the division 100%. Now, I don't know actually what happens going down to this final game. I'm pretty sure it's head-to-head. Again, and Cesena are the team, obviously, that we've got to try and best. Or Udinese, both on 32 points. So that puts the cat amongst those little pigeons. But Lualawar, can we get a final goal? 20 seconds to go. Kristic with it. Ball into the middle, maybe. Lualawar, we're working it nicely. Boloko, whip it in there, mate. Whip it in there. Ball played in. Callas clears it, though, out to Penaralda. And it doesn't look as if the goal's going to come. I mean, unless it is going to come. But Loco forward again, up towards Dorian Heisler. He's not the target man we're looking for, and it's another defeat. Oh no! Are we safe from that? Are we? A win would have ensured survival. I don't know what the situation is. Now, goal difference wise, we're much superior, but I don't actually know what the situation is going into this final game. Oh, for God's sake! Right, let's just check the rules. Right, relegation. The bottom 3 teams are relegated to Serie B. Is that all we get? League sorting rules. Results between teams, then the goal difference, then the goal scored. Right. Okay, well, we need to see what we did against the teams then, don't we? So against Cesena, we lost both games. Against Udinese, we drew and we lost. Oh, God. So if they win their games, we're in major trouble. Okay, Carpi are also below us, though. So that gives us a bit of hope. Now, who do these teams play? Carpi away at Juventus. That, my friends, is good news. Udinese at home to Lazio. Not easy by any stretch. And then Cesena, they are away to Torino, who this year have had a much better year. Right. And we, though, are away at Fiorentina. There's going to have to be some major upsets for this to go badly for me. But it's all on the line. Final game, it is all on the line. Fiorentina are actually 5th. So... easy. Dorian Heisler, happy with the progression. Potentially one of the best players at the club. He's already one of the best players. Oh my God, look at him. Look at him. 3 goals in 4 for Albania. He's a star. He's a bloody star. It's quite funny that the next great player in one of my saves, after Andy Tannoy, of course, from Salford, is an Albanian. I wouldn't have predicted it. I'll be honest. I thought there'd been only one Albanian in my life. How wrong was I? Hold a team meeting. Yap wants another team meeting. I really don't want anyone focusing on the fact we only need 1 point to avoid relegation. Go out there, put in a solid performance, and we should be just fine. Boom. I think you're wrong trying to play down the importance of this match. We need to put in a big performance to make sure we don't get relegated. Said everybody. I mean, 9 players have gone, the boss is right. No one... I respect everyone's opinions. No one knows what they want. Half the team went, that's great. Half the team went, I don't think so. There's a split in the camp. Clearly there's a different mindset across the team. The sun's just come out outside. Is that a sign of good things or bad? Am I being taken away to relegation heaven? I don't know. It's given me a lovely glow, though. I'm happy about that. Oh, good. Oh, very good. Toscano and Ruben Diaz are both suspended. Kiosa, who's not really fit, is going to have to come back in. And then we don't have anyone to play naturally in this deeper role. Balek's the best option, which means I'm going to have to bring in Ravel Morrison. Right, advanced playmaker. I'm actually going to start with Luwaloa. Am I? Yeah, I am. I'm going to start with Zenga, and we'll just see how we get on. How many suspensions have we got here, by the way? 3 suspensions. Leroy Fer can't play either. Okay. So the boy's out, Toscano's out, Diaz is out, and Leroy Fer's out. And I've got to try and get a result against Fiorentina. It's not happening, is it? That's just not going to happen. Right, we're going to start standard, and I mean, team-wise, we should be fine. Okay, boys, this is it now. This is huge. We're 9-1 underdogs. Really, it's what happens elsewhere, isn't it? They've got Rodrigo up front, who's got 10 finishing. Guaranteed hat-trick today, don't I imagine? Come on, lads. Show me what you can do. Break us out of this bad run. We can do it. Break us out of this bad run. We were unbeaten in 4 before this. Okay, start the game. Before we go any further, the only things that matter now is that bottom section there. So we'll keep that on screen, as well as the latest scores. And thank you to Fiorentina, by the way, for having quite a small pitch, which allows me to do it in a more vigorous manner. Things to keep an eye on then. Carpi's result at Juventus, Udinese's result against Lazio, and Cesena's result away at Torino. Keep eyes on them. We've had dramatic final days before, and this is just another one of those. But it's not, is it? This is relegation or survival. Torino take an early lead. That's what we're talking about. The ball's whipped in, though. Headed clear. Dorian Heiser gets there first. The pace of Heiser already making an impact in this game. And now Luwaloa gets to spread his legs. That's an unfortunate phrase. Drives forward with it, though. Luwaloa. I was talking about these shots on target percentage being good, wasn't I? That's lowered it, Kazenga. Luwaloa, though, driving forward again. Taken off him this time, though. And Fiorentina have got a job to do. Now, I'm already debating whether we go more defensive in this game, go more sort of counter-attacking, in a hope to restrict the goals they may well score. But they're bringing it forward. It's deflected enough to Kiosa. Of course it has. I mean, that is bollocks, isn't it? Let's face it. Let's call it what it is. 2 goals so far today have been deflected efforts. And you can see here, in all its glory, it goes out to Toledo, and he strikes it. It's not going in. It hits the knee of Kiosa, and it goes in. How many deflected goals have I conceded this season in total? It's a lot. Cesena are leading. Cesena in it to Udinese. Oh my God, they're leading. Cesena are now beating Torino. Udinese are winning as well. Oh my God, Carpi are leading. Oh my God, it's a corner. Balek plays it in. Knock it down. Ravel. What has occurred here? Balek into Ravel. Score, please, Ravel. Kristic hit it in the goal. Luwaloa back in there, please. Come on, boys. Oh my God, what has occurred? And we, though, are away at Fiorentina. There's going to have to be some major upsets for this to go badly for me. What is going on? Carpi leading Juventus. Torino falling down. Lazio. Jesus Christ. Boys, what we're... Oh my God. This can't happen like this. This can't happen. Udinese have gone 2 up. Udinese have gone 2 up. Gentlemen, stand up and be counted here, folks. It's all on the line. There's a highlight after the kickoff, but I can't imagine it's going to... It's a foul. Somebody do something. Juventus and Torino, I'm relying on you boys. What has gone on here? It can't happen in this way. It cannot happen in this way. I mean, we're forward, sort of. Hatterbaugh. Ball in. Dorian was there. Ravel. Lay it off, maybe. Shoot. Luwaloa. Dorian. Dorian's at the post. No, Dorian, come on. Oh, my goodness gracious me. This is dramatic. Oh, my God. Cesena are beating Torino. Torino have scored. Torino have scored. That helps a little bit. They've levelled things against Cesena. Okay, not all hope at this stage is lost, but we are still 1-0 down against Fiorentina. We lost the bronze before that. Luwaloa, come on, my man, do something magical. Luwaloa, don't lose it in there. Whatever you do, just keep it. Kristeg, let's get the ball into Dorian. There he is. Heiser, where are you going to go? Don't get tackled. Into Luwaloa. A strike. Luwaloa! Kazenga Luwaloa gets the goal and brings us back into this game. That is what we needed. A goal, a point, and it lifts us out of the relegation zone. Oh my goodness gracious me. We've still got leads for Carpi. Udinese also still leading, but this goal here from Kazenga Luwaloa, and what a strike it is, folks. Into the top corner. We saw one earlier in the game. It didn't go in. This one, though, has found the back of the net, and still results elsewhere mean everything. If Lazio or Juve can do something to help me here, that would be fantastic. Torino, another goal for you guys would be perfect as well. They're going to be piling on the pressure. What are Juventus up to? Juve, come on! 20 minutes to go. I'm making absolutely no changes. I'm sticking with what we've got. We're still on attacking. I know a point's good enough, but I'm too nervous. Juventus have scored. Morata has got the goal for Juve, and that is all important as well. Elsewhere, things remain the same. And oh my God, I don't know where to look, folks, if I'm honest. Do I look at Carpi? Do I just focus on our result? At what point here, folks, do I just go defensive and shut up shop? At what point do I say enough is enough? I mean, 35 will keep us up here. I think I go defensive. I think I try and shut up shop at 1-1. I think we just take what we've got and party with it. I've got no other defenders to bring on. I don't know what I'm expecting to happen. Waste time as much as possible. A much lower tempo as well. Close down sometimes, I guess. We'll play more direct. Just do not lose. Just keep it as we are here, folks. There are 5 minutes remaining in the game. Results elsewhere are keeping us up. We're drawing against Fiorentina, which is a bit of a miracle in itself. We've gone defensive. Keep an eye on all of them. There are 4 seconds to go. I don't think anything will change. Please nothing change. And we've survived. Oh my flipping heck. I mean, Jesus Christ. We stay in 16th position in Serie A, and we just about hold on and avoid relegation. There was a moment there, folks, where my entire managerial career flashed in front of me. But luckily, we survive, and I've not been sacked. We've avoided relegation. The job has been done. Oh my dearie me. We get £1 million for our 16th place finish. I mean, financially, because of that Surrey sale, we're still looking pretty good. But oh my word. The board, very secure, they said. Very secure. It wasn't very secure after about an hour, was it? No, it was not. But that is going to bring us to the end, folks. That is the final episode of the season. We'll be back next year. Transfer window. Keep an eye out on that. And yeah, our assault on Serie A continues. But my God, this was needless drama. Right then, I'll see you again for another episode. If you enjoyed this series, and this season's been quite exciting, do drop a like on it. If you want to see some more, subscribe to the channel. Let's aim for 2,000 likes. It's an end of the season. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And I'll be back with some more transfer gossip and news coming very soon. And, of course, a stadium expansion. With love, with care, from me, Dr. Benji. Goodbye. The app seems happy. God, even he's looking good about it. Too much yap. It's too much, isn't it?